position to start the drive. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now taking his shot on the very first play. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. Breaks into the... He's got room looking for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense was unable to corral him.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. I'm going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? It's a short completion of the big tight end. With his second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The tackle made, and the sophomore quarterback showing us some arm strength.
A tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position, open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? At the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider. 4-2.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any
receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Scanning the field, it's Williams. Lets it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's contact on the throw. It's a highlight with a diving catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They're going to run it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds and gain decent yardage. Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Cardinals line it up with 1st and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll run the option. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add the lead now with PAT. is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. On the Auburn offense, back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Escapes the pocket. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, handed off inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area. Decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
The offense will go for here on fourth down and 3.
3:25.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Defense is coming after him. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Pass is dropped incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier tackled defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
The ball still sits at the 1 after the incompletion, and they punch it in. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you've got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
Get set, get set.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments to come up with a stop here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Okay,
And
ready?
the Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision and giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First and 10 now for the offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Tight end makes the grab. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll be brought down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Auburn offense is back out on the field now. We get the second half started with a running play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Crosses the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown. The takeaway and the touchdown. That is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, he looks late for a completion. Tackle made at the 3-1. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Wait, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is.
It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Okay.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Moves.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And bulldozing his way through. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown. Took some extra time and wait and peeling off on that one.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
They're going to run it here. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Okay, ready?
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
For this back, he's having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And the Cardinals are in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Cardinals. And the beatdown continues.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And now they'll set up for the play after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Being set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The shotgun handoff here.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Receiver in motion now. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't connect to costly turnover on downs.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Louisville. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back from eating the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller,
from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down but missed it.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Williams. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to throw again. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's picked off. Throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Just trucks through the defender. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but big. Set up the offense at the 35.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree
first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air. It's Williams. And that catch is hauled in. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, you can tell with this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this one.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's escaping the pocket now. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the returner was able to recover the fumble. They maintained possession. That could have been a disaster. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The Cardinals begin a new series here, first and 10. Now here's the toss play. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half versus this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical and pick up the first down.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Pound 55 weak.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Signs with the throw. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
defense are in the red zone now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And the Cardinals will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going.
Spider.
Completion to the left on fourth down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the back now goes in motion. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over.
And it's a fake. He split back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Pass up. Can he get in? Touchdown, Cardinals. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Some trickery for a touchdown, Kirk. That defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator. And your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Dropping back, it's Williams. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
That's a fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. A short completion at the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go.
He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short and intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's got some space. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here's that defense shifting again. Sideline route
really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball, attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Cardinals looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
55 weak. Ellie Stutter.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Louisville. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And he's got it. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll run it from the gun. Trucks through the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Spider.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Takes off in the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves,